Welcome to this video from Doctor Lock. So we've got a BT50 2009, and what the problem is that the power from the ECU is switching or latching up the relay, and I've metered the relay and it's just absolutely wrong, where we've got positive where we shouldn't have positive. So this happens with the ECU. So in order to get around that problem and start the car, I basically had to install a push button. So we've got a 2009 semi-push button. So what we do is we just turn it on and then hit the start button, and then the car will start like that. So instead of spending so much money on a new ECU and trying to fault find what's going on, that's the easiest way to get around this problem, seeing it's a 2009. It's literally power coming out of one of the IOs on the ECU. The downside to this, and I guess you could do it with a relay as well, where you could actually switch it from accessories to allow the actual push button to start. But on this situation, customer wants it cheap as possible. Just don't muck around. It's a work ute. But what the issue is that if somebody gets in the car and then pushes it like that, the motor will actually crank. Obviously it won't start unless we've got the transponder and we've also applied power to the accessories and everything else. But this is the less expensive option to actually fix this problem up. And also having it in that container there, seeing how it's recessed, I could have put it anywhere, but that's better so it can't get bumped, and it's an intentional, so I could put it there, I could put it in other spots around here, but that's the most logical spot to actually put this button away. So, you know, like you could theoretically, if you had kids, what you do is you wire it up with a relay, run off accessories and all of that. So that will prevent that from even happening, especially seeing that it's a manual. All right, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching.